For 2 years, the best AI model you could actually download and run yourself came out of China. GLM, DeepSeek, Qwen, Kimi. The West had frontier labs, but almost nothing you could self-host. This week, that changed. A startup called Poolside dropped Laguna S 2.1. 118 billion parameters, but it only fires 8 billion of them per word. It fits on one desktop you can buy today, no data center, no monthly API bill, and it does the work of models more than 10 times its size. On one coding benchmark, it beats a rival with 1.6 trillion parameters. It has 13 times fewer. So here is the obvious question. Does it beat GLM 5.2, the model people call the best open one? Short answer, not on every test. But that is not really the story. The story is the West is finally back in the open race, and it got there by going small. The numbers, the hardware, who built it, and where the hype cracks. What it is, what it beats, what it costs to run, and the honest catch. Start with what actually changed. For a long time, open weights came with a trade-off you just had to accept. You could have the model sitting on your own disk, where you controlled it, or you could have real, frontier-grade quality. Almost never both in the same download. The models you could run at home were toys next to whatever the big labs kept locked behind an API. So the serious work, the agents, the refactors, the overnight jobs, stayed in the cloud, running on someone else's meter at someone else's price. Then the Chinese labs broke that pattern. GLM, DeepSeek and Qwen shipped open models that were genuinely good. Not good for open, actually good, and a big slice of the open source world rebuilt itself on top of them. Which is great, right up until you run a Western company that legally cannot ship code touching a model your security team has been told not to trust. Banks, defense, healthcare. That exact gap, good, open, and trusted at home, is the hole Laguna is built to fill, and it is genuinely open. The weights ship under a license called OpenMDW, a real open license, not one of those look but do not touch research agreements that ban you from ever shipping a product. You can download it, run it, and build a business on it. So how does a model this small do the work of a giant? The trick has a name, and once you see it, you cannot unsee it. Mixture of experts. Picture 118 billion parameters of knowledge, split up into specialists. For each word it generates, a small rotor looks at the problem and wakes only the 8 billion experts it actually needs for that word and leaves the other 110 billion asleep. So it carries the memory of a huge model, but pays the running cost of a tiny one. Only about 7% of it fires at any moment. That is the whole secret. 8 billion active is small enough to live on hardware you already own, and it reads 1 million tokens in one shot. Not a chat message, a whole large code base, every file, every test, every config, held in its head at the same time while it reasons about a change. No chunking, no losing the thread halfway through. Alright, the numbers. This is where the question in the title actually gets an answer, so let me give you the honest version, not the marketing one. Start with the headline. On SWE-bench multilingual, fixing real bugs in real repositories across real programming languages, Laguna scores 78.5%. That is first place, above every open model they put it against, GLM included. Then there is the one that made people stop scrolling. On a hard agentic test called DeepSWE, Laguna scores 40%. DeepSeek's biggest model, the one carrying 1.6 trillion parameters, scores 9. Laguna does that with 1/6 the active compute. Same story on code-based question answering, where the model has to actually understand a repo before it edits it. Laguna 46, that same trillion parameter DeepSeek 27. When the task rewards understanding over raw size, the small model keeps winning. So, does it beat GLM 5.2? On multilingual bug fixing and on tool use, yes, it genuinely does. That is a real scalp and Poolside earned it, but I am not going to sell you the clean win, because it is not clean. GLM is a far bigger model, 740 billion parameters, 5 times more active than Laguna, and on the two benchmarks people quote first, GLM still edges ahead. Terminal tasks, GLM 81, Laguna 70. SWE-bench Pro, GLM 62, Laguna 59. Those are close races, a few points each, but if you are keeping score straight, GLM takes both of them. So it is a split decision, not a knockout. Laguna does not dethrone GLM across the board, and anyone telling you it does is selling something. What it does do is land within a few points of a model 6 times its size while running on a fraction of the hardware, and it has a second gear. Flip on max thinking mode and that hard agentic score climbs from 16% all the way to 40%. The bill for that jump is real though. It burns roughly 2.5 times as many tokens to think its way there. Now the part the title actually promises. Local, because a great benchmark you can only rent through an API is not a local model, and this is where being small finally pays for itself. The whole thing fits on one Nvidia DGX Spark. That is a desktop AI box, roughly the size of a paperback, about $4,000, 128 gigs of unified memory, where the chip and the graphics core share one pool so nothing has to copy back and forth. Squeezed down to 4-bit precision, Laguna weighs 59 gigabytes. On that 128 gig box, it fits with room to spare, the full model, and a big chunk of that million token context, all sitting in local memory at once. And it runs at 50 to 77 tokens a second on that single machine. That is fast enough to actually code with, not just demo, the model reading your files, writing an edit, and running your tests, sitting on your desk, completely offline. Want more precision than 4-bit? 8-bit is 118 gigs, still one box. Full 16-bit weights are 236 gigs and need 2 linked sparks. But be honest, nobody coding at home actually needs the full precision version, and the support was there on day one. It runs in Ollama, VLLM, and Esquilang, the exact tools people already have installed, plus hosted options like OpenRouter if you do not own the hardware yet. You are not waiting 6 months for the ecosystem to catch up. Add that up against the cloud math. A Frontier API charges you per million tokens, forever, and rate limits you when you get busy. A local model is one hardware cost, then unlimited tokens at zero marginal price. For anyone running agents all day, that flips the whole equation. And the real pitch, the one you cannot buy back later, your code never leaves the building. No token meter, no rate limit, no vendor logging your private repository to train the next model on your work. You own the weights, the machine, and the entire loop. So who actually pulls this off? A startup called Poolside, founded back in 2023 by Iso Kant and Jason Warner, and that second name matters because Warner used to be the chief technology officer of GitHub. These are people who have watched the whole world write code. They have raised over $600 million, and last October, Nvidia itself put in up to $1 billion more, which pushed the company's valuation to around $12 billion. When your chip supplier is also your investor, you do not run short on GPUs. Here is the flex, and it is a real one. They trained this entire model in under 9 weeks on their own platform they call the Model Factory. Roughly 4,000 H200 chips, 30 trillion tokens of training data, start to finish. That is a frontier model built in about 2 months. And it is the first model they trained with reinforcement learning in 8-bit precision. That sounds like a footnote, but it is the interesting part. Running the training itself at lower precision is a cost-cutting move most labs still think is too risky to attempt at this scale. Can't put it bluntly. It does the work of models several times its size, he said, because of how we build, not despite it. The efficiency is not a happy accident they stumbled into. It is the entire thesis of the company. And notice the name. The S is the small one. They shipped an even tinier XS just 5 weeks before this. So Laguna S is the first scale-up in the line, not the ceiling, and if the small one is already trading blows with GLM, the bigger ones are the real story to watch. Now the honest part, because the launch post is definitely not going to lead with this, and you deserve the caveats. Caveat 1, every benchmark number I just gave you comes from Poolside itself. As of launch day, nobody outside the company had independently reproduced them. That does not make them fake, but it does make them a claim, and a claim is worth less than a result until somebody else checks it. Caveat 2, it still trails the closed frontier. Anthropic's Claude beats it on terminal tasks 88 to 70, that is not close. OpenWeights closed a huge chunk of the gap this year. They did not close all of it, and pretending otherwise does not help you. Caveat 3, and this is the one people forget, a benchmark is not your codebase. A model that tops every chart can still completely faceplant on your weird internal framework and your undocumented conventions. Run it on your own work for a week before you trust it with anything that matters. So, the real verdict: is Laguna the best local model right now? For a Western open weight model you can download and run yourself today, no strings, no API, genuine